everybody, thank you very much for your time today. We're going to do a little something different today, and we are going to go ahead and visit only one store, and it's an abandoned store. It is Toys R Us and what used to be a Kids R Us here in North Charleston, South Carolina. Now, this is located on Rivers Avenue across from the Northwoods Mall. Look at that Kids R Us label scar. Even though it was painted over, it is absolutely still shining through. That is so cool. Now, the area that we're in right now, maybe you've seen some previous videos about this Toys R Us. This used to be the enclosed area where, of course, you would get your shopping cart and then you'd go into the store. Now, there used to be windows here, and this was enclosed. You would enter through the entrance sign underneath, and we'll see that in a moment. And also, this area here, you could come in. But this used to be enclosed, so I have a feeling within the last year or so that possibly there's either been a crime or maybe there were folks trying to live in that enclosed area, and it looks like a contractor was paid to come in and take out those walls, obviously still leave the pillars for the facade, but it looks like they took out the walls and they went ahead and poured footings there that you'll see on the ground. So they're pretty fresh. So I have a feeling it happened very recently. So whoever owns the property definitely is maintaining it very well. And the back door you'll see is actually in really great shape. There's that entrance sign. That looks awesome. Yes, it's been painted over, but boy, that would be great to have in any collection. Maybe in a garage, or if you've got a big barn, put that great sign. Also, take a look here at the trash can. Now, in some previous videos from some other YouTubers, that trash can had the lid on it. It was the blue Lexan plastic lid, and it's gone, unfortunately. It looks like somebody stole it. And that lid was from Toys R Us and Kids R Us. It was a very common trash can lid. Now, here we are in the back of the property. You'll see the enclosed area where obviously stock would come in on tractor trailers. And then take a look at those two doors. And I want to talk a little bit as we're walking around here. Guys, do you remember, for those of you that were a kid maybe in the 80s and the 90s, you used to get a big toy, something very special. You go to Toys R Us, your parents would take that tag for that big toy. Let's say it was, I don't know, maybe a bicycle, maybe it was a kiddie pool, something like that. And, or maybe even a play set. Yeah, remember play sets, actually. They sold play sets at Toys R Us for a lot of years. And you used to take that ticket, you'd pay for your item at the register, and then you'd go around back and you would go ahead and knock on those doors, or there's actually a button that I'm going to show you in a few moments, get those doors opened, and the stock folks would be there, they'd take your receipt, and they'd bring out your big toy. Those are great feelings, and I really miss that stuff. I also miss that opportunity to be able to do that with my own children at Toys R Us. So guys, let me know in the comments about your experience when you were a kid and you purchased some toys and you used to get them out the back door. Now, my Toys R Us when I was growing up was actually in East Brunswick, New Jersey. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to take a look upward. Now, take a look at this brick tower. It's really cool because there's another label scar. So from the Northwoods Mall and Rivers Avenue, you actually used to be able to see the nice big lit up Toys R Us sign from that big tower, but of course it's gone. Well, that would be another great piece to have in a collection. But take a look here. There's no graffiti. It looks like the gutters are in great shape. I want to take a guess that most likely there's not water damage on the inside of this building. I would love to get inside, but I definitely have a feeling that something's going to be good really soon for this building. There's still a lot of development going on in Charleston and North Charleston and the towns around. There's a lot of folks that live here. There are many, many, many cars that pass by this strip mall on a daily basis. So I'm hoping that, I don't know, maybe a Costco, some other type of warehouse, or maybe even if it's a self-storage place, something good is going to happen for this property because the owners are definitely maintaining it. It's in a prime real estate area. There is that press to open button, so I assume again, that there were probably glass doors there to get to the stock area where you would get your massive toy. So guys, as we close out here, I want to thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, stay tuned for more videos, and have a great day.